we're back at it. We got I stuck a longer bolt in here. I also snagged the belt too, just so we can kind of get this lined up. If you look at the tension bracket, it's like perfect going to the back side of this bolt hole. This bolt isn't perfect. We'll probably change something on that, but basically here's what we're doing. Kind of make sure we got it lined up, all three of the pulleys. I think it's going to work perfect right there. I'm going to have to get a spacer in between here, so there's a couple different ways we can do this. Basically, I'm going to take a micrometer, kind of measure in between here. See what we got. It's like about 225. So 225 thousandths. I think we can actually put a bracket in here too to raise this up to use this other hole. We might do that. I would just as soon almost like put a bolt, the bracket that extends up here, and then put it through here maybe. See if that would work. Because yeah, that hole is like not very good. Oh wait. That's a helicoil. Yep. See if we looks like somebody did a helicoil and didn't break the tab off. Try it out. Try blowing that stuff out now. Oh. I'm not really liking those threads. These are 3/8. I just don't want it to be a... That thing already has a helicoil in it, so I don't want it to damage the... I don't want these threads to be damaging that helicoil, so make sure we clean this thing up real good. I think this bolt will work. That don't look good. Let's filter it up a little bit. Alright, this thing's fucked. But I think a bolt the same size will work. I'm gonna go grab a tap. It's kind of aggravating me a little bit. really sure what's going on in that hole. Alright, looks pretty good. I got a bunch of the leg work done on this thing. Got a new bolt, took some measurements with the micrometer about stuff that's going to fit. So I went ahead and like ran a tap down that hole, found a different bolt. So here's where we're at. We'll run this through here, put these two washers on, got this short little spacer. I'm gonna run that. Oop. Run that on there. And we got this other spacer. And our light must be dead. So just shut off. But that's basically what we're looking at here. Once we tighten this down, basically this is going to shift through here, push this against there. Right now we're at basically the mock-up situation. I've got to take this and find a bolt for here, and then of course we've got to find the right size bolt. So I just kind of wanted to show you where we were at with it. Let's take this thing and snug it down a little bit. If I can find that. Oh, here we go. I can get the right size socket. So see how we're taking that space up? You can see the spacer moving through right there. I'm not going to tighten it down all the way. I'm just going to get it kind of close because we may end up taking this back apart for basically wiring purposes, so I can get the wires hooked up on the back. But I just want to show you where we're at. I'm going to pull these back off, put some lock washers on there, and we should be like pretty good in that, you know, should have that thing like lined up pretty well. Probably look a lot better once we get the belt, the correct belt on there. So that's where we're at. Putting the big late model alternator on this thing so that it, you know, powers everything up pretty well. So we're gonna have electric fans, we're gonna have electric fuel pump. So we need a pretty good sized alternator to like run all that stuff along with everything else. So that's basically the purpose of this. So stay tuned. We'll get back to basically finishing up the battery box install and stuff like that. Once I'm done with this, I can probably drop the radiator in. We can order up some hoses for it, finish off our transmission cooler lines and hoses. So stay tuned for the rest of that. Trying to get as much done as possible so we can get this thing fired up and running. So thanks for watching DDE TV.